Well, Lucy, welcome. Glad you're with us.
Yeah, I'm glad to be here.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
Sure, yeah.
So I just wanted to kind of help folks what you're up to.
Sure.
As a GA, as a student, you can talk about what it's like as a student.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to talk about and share with us.
All right, yeah. This is my second semester in the program, so kind of still learning the ropes of the VR lab and everything. I work specifically in the VR lab, so I don't do as much with SCater. However, sometimes we collaborate with everyone over there. I am currently working on a collaborative project with the Department of Social Services for the state of South Carolina.
Cool.
Yeah, so we're learning how we can teach people about microaggressions using virtual reality. We have this really cool program on our Oculus device, which is one you guys saw me in earlier, called Body Swaps, where you can kind of like take the roles of different people and learn about microaggressions from different perspectives. So it's really
so
cool.
you can actually like step into the body of somebody else?
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's really cool, and it teaches you all about like communicating with that person in a more appropriate way.
Mm-hmm.
You like observe interactions between other people in like any number of settings. Like there's workplace, there's school, there's all sorts of things that you can observe.
Mm-hmm.
And then it'll say like, hey, here's everything that was wrong with this interaction, whether it was someone engaging in like racist behavior, sexist behavior, anything like that.
Sure.
It'll be like, hey, here's everything that was wrong. Now we're going to like put you in a different situation. You tell us what you noticed was wrong.
Oh, wow.
It's really cool. And then you get to like actually talk to the person who was, committing those microaggressions and be like, hey, here's what you did wrong. So it teaches you both how to recognize them and how to actually like address them in the moment, which is really, really cool.
That's awesome. And you do all that in virtual reality?
All of it is in virtual reality.
Wow.
Yep, right here.
How cool is that?
Yeah, it's really cool, and it's so much more cost effective than say like running a whole seminar on microaggressions. You can just go right in there.
And experiential, right? I mean, you're like right there in the moment.
Absolutely, yeah. So there's
awesome.
that benefit as well. It's just like actually being there. The first person perspective is really incredible. And obviously this is all like relatively new technology, so there's always going to be some bumps, but it's been really incredible so far. Yeah.
And how are people responding to it so far?
I mean, we actually, because of COVID, haven't had like a ton of people who have been able to come into the lab to really try stuff out. We are really working on that right now, though.
Okay.
So you are able to email either Dr. Dawson or Bree to come into the lab and like schedule a time. So if you're a student who's interested in doing like meditation or anything like that, we even have games you can just come and play if you just want to have fun. We'll teach you all the ropes, and we have a ton of like medical programs too, where you can actually like go in and look through the human body and learn all sorts of really cool anatomy, like physical science things. Yeah. So it's really great for people who are med students who really need that kind of like visual learning tool. So we really are trying to get more people to come in because we have so many great things to share.
Yeah.
And as GAs, we feel selfish just like keeping it all here to ourselves. So yeah, if anyone's interested, please come by.
Awesome.
That would be awesome. Yeah, and happy to put you through body swaps. Happy to teach you how to play Beat Saber. Anything you want to do is yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, so that's kind of my big project. Kind of alongside, I'm like teaming up with a couple of our faculty members to work on kind of advertising.
Okay.
Everything we have here. And then I am working with Haley, one of our other graduate assistants, on some research we're doing on birth order and things like that.
Oh, wow.
Illyrian theory.
Yeah, so you got a lot going on.
There is a lot going on. It's kind of, yeah, when I was asked to talk about what I'm doing around here, I was like, oh my gosh, where do I even, what's the first thing to say? So yeah, but that's kind of everything in a nutshell for right now.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for spending time with us today. Really appreciate
it. Yeah, and like I said, if anyone's interested in coming by, please do. I'll be here.
Sounds good. Thanks again.
Yeah, thank you.
All right.